So one of the really unique characteristics about Straight Blast Gym is it's for everybody, meaning we have people from all walks of life. We have families that train with us. We have kids as young as 2. I've got people starting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for the first time in their late 60s. So it's just a really nice cross-section of the community. And we've kind of prided on ourselves on almost creating a community within a community. Hence the term one tribe, one vibe. And in order to continue to cultivate that and to continue to help people from different walks of life interact with each other and maybe build some social bonds that weren't there otherwise, we actually provide gym socials on a monthly basis. So outside of the martial arts, outside of the gym, outside of the yoga, we actually encourage people to reach out to people from other walks of life and to find what the things are that they do have in common with each other, and then share a bond by the fact that they train together. It's interesting because a lot of times we'll have a coach that'll compete in a professional, say, boxing event or professional mixed martial arts event. And to see the people from the yoga side of the building, the gentle fitness people, to see them all kind of rally around this coach, their coach from Straight Blast Gym is just a really unique experience.
The approach we have to yoga at the Yoga Room of Montana and Straight Blast Gym of Montana is a little bit different than what most people are used to. Most people think of yoga class as being kind of like a step aerobics class or a class where people come in and are expected to perform. Our yoga classes are designed to not only teach the practice of postures, the practice of yoga, but also we use our classes as a kind of laboratory so that people have an opportunity to experience, experiment, and learn from how their bodies move, how they can move. And it's really in this environment that people start to understand maybe what the root of their pain is. They understand how to use their bodies in ways that are more efficient and effective for their particular sport, their hobbies, and in many cases in just living a life that's pain-free. Our kids' yoga classes at Straight Blast Gym in the Yoga Room are really special. The yoga classes for children are not only an opportunity for kids to learn the various poses and to hear the stories of yoga, but it's also an opportunity for kids to start to learn their bodies in a different environment. Children learn how to jump, they learn to go upside down, they do back bends, they twist, but a lot of what they learn is how to concentrate, how to bring their attention to what their body is doing. And more importantly, we teach kids how to sit quietly, how to take time out of their busy days to just be still, to be silent. That special time at the very end of class when a child can be quiet, silent, and still is a type of practice that will take them throughout all of their life. Our Gentle Fitness program, or as we like to call it, our Gentle Warrior Fitness program at Straight Blast Gym, was born out of really a need that was brought to our attention from many of our yoga students. Yoga students who, after a period of months or years, had learned to use their bodies in a way that was efficient, effective, and really helping them to live in a more pain-free way. These students asked us specifically if we could help them start building strength, training for different sports, learning how to not only use their body for day-to-day movements, but they wanted to be stronger. They wanted to run farther. They wanted to be able to ski this season for the first time. That program we put together with the intelligence of what goes into a yoga practice, but now we have all the same training methodology and, more importantly, the coaching methodology that we use for our fight team, for our competition team, and for our kids program. It's that really winning combination of our coaching methodology and our knowledge of how the body works that has been really key in making our Gentle Warrior Fitness not only effective in training people, but what we see, those gentle fitness warriors are maintaining their training program beyond just this classroom. Our warrior women do a variety of activities, of sports, of functional movement exercises that help us stay in tip-top condition. From running to cycling to weightlifting to cardio circuits, even a lot of flexibility and mobility training. The basis of every workout is that, number one, it's a different workout every time. Number two, it provides a functional movement so that you're not performing exercises that you wouldn't typically do in a normal day. And number three, best of all, those exercises are performed with a group of supportive, loving friends who will help you meet your goals. Primate Playground is the after-school and summer program we have at Straight Blast Gym. This program is a special program. It's near and dear to my heart. Kids are brought to the gym by our Primate Playground staff. We have big green monkey wagons that pick them up at their respective schools. Then they are transported here and begin what is either an after-school or a summer program, a combination of jiu-jitsu training, kids yoga, tutoring, enrichment activities, including some nutrition, some additional exercise. In the summertime, our kids are known for their green thumbs and gardening, and they also go out into the community to perform different community services projects. What's special about Primate Playground is that the same formula we use and the same methodology for coaching adults and coaching in our yoga program is used for our kids. Kids are handheld step by step through all of life's ups and downs. Our Primate Playground staff is well trained to help kids navigate through the ups and downs.
Our award-winning children's program at Straight Blast Gym is based on functional martial arts, but also a life skills program that provides children with the confidence that they're going to need to succeed both in school and then later on as adults in the workforce. One of the really unique things about what we do at Straight Blast Gym with our children's program is we actually give them an opportunity to not only be students, but to become student teachers and eventually teachers and coaches within our program, providing them again with even more confidence and real-world experience than what they'd find at most traditional martial arts schools. Programs here actually follow a curriculum, so we don't just wing it. It's not your typical gym where you come in and the instructor picks a few random techniques and then you drill and sweat. We actually have a curriculum which our students receive when they join the gym. They actually receive an 18-lesson curriculum that they're going to work through in our Foundations program, which is where all of our beginners start. And one of the lessons in that program, in particular for our kids' martial arts, is a bully-proof week. You know, as a father of 4 children of my own, my biggest fear is not to get a phone call from the school to find out that one of my children is being bullied. My biggest fear is to get a phone call telling me that my child is a bully. So in addition to teaching the children how not to become victims of bullying, we put a big emphasis on not being a bully yourself.
Our fitness classes have kind of an interesting route. We never set out to establish a fitness program here at Straight Blast Gym or even the yoga room. What happened was that our fitness came as an evolution of some of the training that we are already doing here. Our athletes, our professional athletes and our amateur athletes are trained in a methodology that we found to be very effective for just the everyday average Joe. People who don't necessarily want to put on gloves and enter into a mixed martial arts competition, but people who do want to be in the kind of fit fighting shape that our fighters are in. There came the birth of our Steel Cage Fitness. In our Steel Cage Fitness programs, we train people to be in top cardio, strength, and mobility conditioning, the same type of conditioning that's required and really that makes our fight team the champions that they are.
Our adult martial arts program here at Straight Blast Gym is comprised of 3 basic disciplines. The first being stand-up, which is going to be based on a Western-style boxing mixed with some Muay Thai. And then our ground, which is predominantly based on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is a martial arts based on leverage and submission holds. And the third piece being the mixed martial arts, which is going to be a range that comprises both the stand-up and the ground, and also incorporates the clinch, where we're going to be basing it mostly on Greco-style wrestling and also some judo. All of our martial arts here at Straight Blast Gym are what we consider to be functional martial arts. So unlike some of the traditional martial arts, they work very well in self-defense applications. They're also fun and help you get fit. And then of course can be used in a sports application, whether it be an MMA event or a grappling event. But ultimately, the main thing about all of our martial arts programs is they're going to be led by a professional full-time instructor, and they're going to be someone who's going to be hands-on and help make sure that your experience here is the best possible.
If you're interested in finding out more about any of our programs, yoga, jiu-jitsu, martial arts, our children's program, or any of our fitness programs here at Straight Blast Gym and the Yoga Room of Montana, visit our website, SBGimontana.com. Enter your information in and you'll receive a free 30-day trial, a free consultation, a free private lesson, and information about the program of your choice.